Without self-discipline, you cannot teach anybody else.
Yeah.
So the first thing is that you need to do your practice every day because, one is learning something in a course. But the
Mm.
other is when you start doing it every day is when you actually start reaping the benefits of the practice and also seeing that what are your limitations and where do you lack and where do you need to improve. After your asanas, if you need to reap the benefits of the asanas, you actually get the maximum benefit when you relax your body after a very intense rigorous practice. No matter what your past is, no matter what you were doing in the past, what activity, what exercise, what lifestyle you were living, yoga will always be there for you no matter when you need it.
You said that you could reverse your PCOS. Is that because of yoga? Like, did yoga actually have an impact in that?
Yoga uh, entirely is responsible for that.
Mm.
And I can say that, and that is like, so for me, like, I can admit that to take up yoga as a profession, I think, like, I can say I'm in a way my own testimonial stands right in front of you that I had PCOS for the longest time. If you from a very early on stage start yoga, I mean, I've already been reaping the benefits of starting it in my early 20s.
Mm.
But if I would have started this maybe in my early teens, maybe I wouldn't have got PCOS
Mm.
because my
Right.
lifestyle only would have been completely different. I would have probably never got this issue. I realized that maybe she just needs a friend to talk to in the beginning.
Yeah.
So once she opens up mentally, then that will also physically also make her more comfortable doing yoga. It's
Mm.
not just mechanically, okay, fine, now raise your arms parallel to your shoulders, okay, now bend to the right, and she'll just be like, yeah, what's going on? She might
Mm.
not even be mentally in that headspace to do yoga. Because in yoga only you have exercises, like we have something like Tibetan rites, which is one form of exercise. So in that, like, that's pretty intense, you do. So there are 5 exercises, and every exercise is done range starting from 5 to 21 times. So once you are like very advanced, you can do 21 in with each rite. So
Okay.
that is like a very effective. It's as effective as cardio.
Mm.
So you have exercises in yoga which are as effective as cardio, like something as simple as sukhasana.
Mm.
All of these, any meditative posture that you sit in, you need to be completely comfortable keeping your back straight, without any back support, ideally, and sitting in a comfortable meditative posture. For that, you need to have a flexible body.
Mm.
So so that is why asanas are done first, and then they are then you carry on to meditation. So I
Mm.
think parents can come and check, how their child is performing, or how much the child is enjoying it in terms of involvement. But more importantly, I think, you know no matter what the practice is, I think the biggest service that a parent can do to the child is like give a conducive environment to the
Mm.
child, to just be themselves and be their happiest selves. So that is, I think, the most important thing in terms of involvement. For parents, I would say that don't just make your child do these things, do it yourself with them. Both of you should do it because that will have an impact on your relationship as well with the child.
Mm. Mm.
So these are practices which both of you should do, parents and children. Should both. It's a very good bonding activity as well.
Mm.
Take out some time, take out 5 minutes, 10 minutes with your child and do breath awareness together, and maybe talk about how you felt afterwards.